told you guys, you don't have to have the stream
just
up at
get
all.
chat.
No.
I have this stream up.
I encourage chat to, not give answers. Feel free to play along at home, but like maybe keep that to
I should hide
yourself.
chat then.
Don't put stuff
I don't
in
wanna
chat,
blind.
please. Katie has the stream up. I
What's
mean,
the name?
sure,
Womp.
Emo.
because I have it on
Here's the
TV.
answers. It's a white
Okay.
screen.
As always, if there's some shit going on, I can alter it. I can change it. I can edit voices,
My
whatever.
phone screen turned off.
Edit these nuts.
Hello, Rich. Milk. So true.
Milk. Milk is very true.
Yeah. Hello, Milk.
Milk.
Okay.
Also probably cool.
I would like to welcome everybody to the first ever and probably last ever to Jeopardy. These are all gonna be mostly like video game questions. We got some little surprises in store. You guys are aware how Jeopardy works, right? Everybody in stream, well, our contestants down here. You guys know how this works, right? Uh-oh.
I think so.
Somebody doesn't know how
I'm
this
aware.
goes. Okay, I'm gonna give you a lowdown. We're gonna pick. Somebody's gonna pick a category. It's gonna go to a buzz in. You guys all have buzzers. I will know who buzzes in. In fact, I'm gonna pull that window back up so that I can see. Perfect. Fantastic. Fantastic. Crowd control is live. Yes, I know. It's been live for like 3 weeks. You guys are gonna buzz in if you know the answer. You're gonna guess. If you get the answer right, you're getting the points. If you get it wrong, you are losing the points. So guesses are going to punish you. Be careful with those. We'll have 2 rounds and a final Jeopardy question. You'll be able to bet points on the final Jeopardy. And then Jordan said something about a daily double somewhere in the middle. That's not how that works, but we're just gonna figure that out, I guess. Jordan's just gonna tell me what to do. Let's see. I'm gonna ask Google for a starting person here. Hey Google, pick a random number, 1 through 3.
Prettiest person, Andrew.
3.
I don't know what you asked. What did you ask?
I said
Everybody
you only
thinks
get-
you're referring to them.
You don't want to pick the prettiest person here and have them go first.
I mean, Google told me who, but I'll go with the prettiest person. Stevie, you're up first. What's your category?
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Dude, I don't even know what to say now.
What's your
Give me
category?
Fork knife for 500.
Fork knife for
Yeah.
500.
Oh shit! Hold on, I left the game. I left the buzzer game. Hold on.
Ethan, I swear to God.
Alright.
All right. First question, fork knife for 500. The voice actor for Jonesy in Fortnite Save the World also voices this action hero turned villain in Marvel's What If series.
That's a good question.
Start a timer. Oh, we have a buzz.
All right, we're gonna go. Who is Star-Lord?
That is correct, actually. Congratulations, you got that right.
Nice.
I don't know how you knew that, but
That
I mean,
was a complete guess. Also, you gave Alex my points.
I did. All right, sorry. Minus 500 from Alex.
I'm Jonesy though, so
He is Jonesy.
That is Peter Quill, Star-Lord. All right. Let us do... Ethan, you have that right. So the board is yours.
All right, I'm gonna do Nintendo for 200.
Nintendo for 200. What was the last ever year to see a game released on the Nintendo Wii?
I can't. Last.
Boop, 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 boop. Time is up.
Ow.
Correct answer was 2020,
Could've
and
just
that was,
tried,
of
but-
course, Just Dance.
Holy shit.
I know.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
I was thinking like
Glad I didn't buzz.
2016. I'm really glad I.
2020.
Yeah. Damn.
Ethan, the board is still yours.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me sip my Dr. Pepper.
Absolutely.
This stream
Never
is
get on the
sponsored
board.
by Dr. Pepper, by the way.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Let's do consolable by 100.
Consolable for 100. What was Nintendo's first portable gaming system? That is an immediate buzz from Ethan. What is your
I'm
answer?
gonna say it's the Game Boy.
That is incorrect. Anyone else like to buzz in?
This is a trick.
I think I know
There's
it
a
now.
scam to it. I don't know what it is, but there's a scam.
Time
So when Nintendo
is
made
up.
playing
I was
cards-
trying to buzz
I
it
don't think so.
again.
I don't think I can.
Now you can't buzz in again. It's the Game & Watch. Game &
knew
Watch. It was a game and a
Oh.
watch.
That's a good one.
It's crazy.
Hold on. As soon as the Game Boy came out of my mouth, I'm like, that's not it.
Ethan, the board is still yours.
Oh boy, time to embarrass myself some more.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Nice river.
I don't know what VGR VS is, but let's do that for
Oh,
200.
VGR versus. All right. So, I am going to play a clip of a video game song. You are going to tell me what game that comes from. You guys ready? All right.
Do I have to wait till the clip's over before buzzing?
No. Good clarification. You may buzz in at any point. We had a buzz in from Ethan.
What do you want? I'm on a game show. Yes, I'm on a game show. What do you want?
All right, Stevie's taking a call, I guess.
I think Sarah's trying to like get me to disqualified.
Sarah called me and I denied it because I'm on a game show.
Call a friend.
Ethan, you buzzed. What's your
I
answer?
was gonna guess Pokemon.
No. Incorrect. Anybody else have another guess?
I might go negative balance, but I'm just gonna guess here.
Okay.
Mega Man.
Can you be a little more specific?
Man, 800.
Mega Man, like original unsalted.
Unsalted.
I'm gonna
Fresh.
ask the judge, the omnipotent judge here. The answer for this is Mega Man 2. Does Alex get the point for that or not?
I'm gonna award Alex the points purely based on the vibe that I could not have told you what it was from at all. What series?
Yes.
All right.
100 points.
Alex, you get 100 points. Spacebar escape. We're gonna bring back my buzzer. Boop. Boop.
It felt Mega Man-y, okay? I
It
feel a
did?
little dirty. I don't know.
Okay. Are you allowed to buzz if I'm not running the timer? Can somebody do like a test buzz real quick?
I buzzed.
Yeah. All right. Everybody did it. Okay, it works. All right.
How does
okay.
everyone buzz? How does that work?
So for the timer, I was starting a timer. I guess I don't necessarily need a timer every time. Okay. Alex, the board is yours. Where are we going?
Nintendo for 300.
Nintendo. For, you said 300?
Yes.
Okay, Nintendo for 300. What is the title of the original game that became Super Mario Brothers 2? Alex, you were the only one to buzz after I finished answering the question.
Doki Doki Panic.
That is correct.
I only got that wrong. But I swear to God, I buzzed in after you stopped. I heard the Stevie buzz.
I got
And then
excited,
you
man.
stopped.
Your ping is
Why?
negative. That's how you got it early.
Nope. At least on my end, that's not how it worked. I'm very sorry.
Okay, no, that's good. I would have got it wrong, so that's fine.
Okay.
I was gonna say the lost levels, so this is great. I'm glad Alex gets points,
Fantastic.
and I don't embarrass myself.
All right. Alex, the board is yours.
I mean, Nintendo's like my lifeline. Nintendo for 100.
Nintendo for 100. Both first announced in 2006. Name the two first non-Nintendo characters to appear in the Super Smash Bros. Franchise. I got a buzz from Ethan first. What is your answer?
I'm gonna say it is Solid Snake and Sonic the Hedgehog.
That is correct. Solid Snake and Sonic. These points go to you,
I was
Ethan.
gonna say Roy and Marth, so
No, it's still Nintendo. Ethan, what are we going?
I thought that was Square or
Um,
something.
Can you tell me what My Hero Zero is, or
My Hero Zero. The category is about the number 0.
number 0? All right, let's go for 200.
All right, My Hero Zero for 200. Which country's primary national emergency telephone number is 000? Starting the timer.
I can't buzz.
That's
Not that I know
correct.
it.
Yeah, I couldn't, so I refreshed. Now I gotta type the code in again. Hold on.
Oh
I mean,
no!
it's fine. I don't think I know the answer.
I don't know the other answer. I just looked at my phone and it was red, and I'm like, well, that's fine.
I'm really bad at this. I'm sorry, gentlemen. All right. When we have no guesses, Australia was the answer we were looking for.
Oh.
Australia.
Okay.
Ethan, where are we going?
We're going to
Zero's at the
Australia.
same.
Ooh.
Alex, are
down.
you back in? Alex, are you
Back.
back in the buzzer? Okay,
Okay.
cool. Let's go with
Back in.
100 for the 0.
What was that?
100 0.
My Hero Zero 100. The color. What color is the 0 on a standard roulette wheel?
I got a 50-50 chance of going with red.
Ethan, that is incorrect. Stevie, what do you got?
Is it black?
No,
That
it's red.
is incorrect.
What? Isn't there 2 colors on a roulette wheel?
Alex, you have an opportunity to steal if you would like to. Nope.
No, I play Nintendo, not roulette.
Understandable. We're looking for green.
Green.
It's the section on the roulette wheel itself is green. Everything else is red and black.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Stevie, I can loan you 100 points with interest.
Oh,
Maybe.
with interest.
Jordan, can we get a fact check on that?
Jordan's the one that wrote the category. So, I mean,
No, could I get a fact check on Alex loans me 100 points?
oh.
Oh.
And
I
I
don't
get
know
Alex
about
200
that.
points at the end of the game.
I don't know about
It's-
that. What?
325% APR. Don't take it.
Don't.
325.
Christ. All right. What are we looking at? Ethan, I believe the board is still yours.
Let's do consolable for 300.
Consolable for 300. Released in 2003, sorry. Name the color digital camera device similar to a webcam that was produced for the PlayStation 2.
Oh, the bussy.
Time's up. The answer we are looking for is the iToy. PlayStation iToy.
I
Okay.
didn't know that, and that sounds inappropriate.
Okay, Ethan, where are you going?
Just put the words together, Andrew. It's
Where
in
are
there
you
somewhere.
going?
I don't like that you're hovering over my minus.
Ethan, where are you going?
I didn't know. I was watching your cursor, and I saw you just going. straight
I'm
for-
actively not looking at the screen. I'm looking at you in Discord. Where are
Oh,
you going?
Okay, gambling 200.
Gambling 200.
Green.
Uh-oh.
Pick a number 1 through 10. Stevie
7.
7. The answer we're looking for is 4. Sorry.
Wait. Why is it minus 200? Or
It's a 200
No, what's
question.
Wait. So gambling, does only
Oh,
one person get a
no.
chance to answer?
Maybe.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna gamble.
Possibly.
All right.
Ethan.
All right, we're gonna go gambling
Stevie,
500.
Oh no.
Gambling?
Going all
What do
in.
you think? You feeling lucky?
Oh no.
First buzz was from Stevie. What's your answer?
Yes. I'm feeling lucky.
That's correct. You gained 500 points.
Dude, I love this
It's for
category.
bravery.
Stevie, the
This
board
a
is
great
yours.
Category.
Where are you going?
Wait, is it my turn?
Yep.
Gambling 400, please.
Flip a coin. If
That
you
was
do not have a
amazing.
coin, a coin flip will be provided for you.
I got it. Oh shit! I have to answer. Fuck.
Jordan, we're doing this correctly, right? The first person to buzz in gets the question, right?
Yeah, no, this is excellent.
Okay, this is what you wanted.
Already.
All right. And if I remember this correctly, the answer is already written down, so they have to get the correct.
So
Yes.
no one can guess after.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, they have
Ethan.
to flip and then you reveal.
Okay,
Okay.
Ethan, go ahead, flip a coin.
All right, so that way people can see I'm not changing it.
Uh-huh.
Tails.
You got tails. Spacebar reveals the correct
Monticello.
answer. You're looking at tails.
Thank
That is
Oh.
400 points in gambling. Ethan, the board is yours. Where are we going?
you. I feel like I need to go see somebody. I think I want to go gambling for 300.
Oh my god. this
Let us go
category
gambling.
was found too soon. All right, the question is, would you like to bet on red or black? Stevie.
Black.
Black? Black! You get the points!
I was gonna say red. I'm really glad I
I'm
didn't buzz
falling
in.
behind for not gambling. Feel less
Don't worry,
than
there's
gamble.
plenty of categories. That's just not
Stevie,
all
you
of
know what
them
you
are
gotta
that.
I know. Let's finish up gambling for 100.
Gambling for 100. Would you like to gamble? Stevie, what's your answer?
No.
That's correct. 100 points to Stevie for not gambling. Thank goodness.
Come on.
But I'm the
man.
one who really didn't gamble.
Yep.
Alex is right. He is the one that did not gamble.
I'm living it, and I didn't get any credit.
All right, we are unfortunately done with gambling. Back to the game, fellas. Stevie,
Dude, that
where are
was
we
so
going?
good. I
That was
love
so
that
fun.
category. That was great.
Can we just do that?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
all
cool.
Jordan's idea. That was all Jordan.
Good
Stevie,
job, Jordan.
where are we going?
Yeah. We'll do fork knife for 100, please.
Fork knife for 100. How many players can a choppa carry? First buzz was from Alex. What is your answer?
5.
5 is correct.
He didn't say what is.
Explain
Yeah,
what I
it's
said.
Bite him.
yeah. Listen, these questions were not formulated exactly
I-
as the show, so
I will start saying what is.
no, you do not have to.
Alex, do it.
You do not have to.
I will.
You will not lose any points. Alex, the
Yeah,
board is still yours.
Specifically removed.
Okay.
Removed what, Jordan?
Nintendo for 400.
Nintendo for 400. What is the maximum number of power stars a player can collect in Super Mario 64? That is from Alex. What is your answer?
What is 120 except 121 if you get the big one after defeating the final Bowser? But it doesn't count towards your save file?
We're going to take 120. You're fine. You got it. No
Of course,
worries.
Alex knows that.
I mean, we have our areas of expertise.
Exactly. Alex? Where are we going?
My Hero Zero for 300.
All right, My Hero Zero. On the Kinsey scale, what does it mean for a person to rate themselves a 0? Ooh, that was a buzz from Ethan. What you got, Ethan?
They're really ugly. So that's the scale of like hot 10, and then zero's ugly. I'm taking a shot in the dark.
We're gonna deduct points for that one. That is not correct.
Just lose points for the joke. But wait, it was funny.
Anybody else got an answer?
No.
Okay.
This zero says no.
This hero also says no. The answer we're looking for is they identify as exclusively heterosexual. Because as the number goes up, the more gay you get. So it's kind of like if you're in the middle, you're like either way,
okay.
you know?
That's zero. That's zero for no homo, right?
Yes, yes, no homo. No homo at all. You're right.
The big old no homo.
That is... I forget. Who is this? Ethan? Ethan's?
It's Alex, I think.
Alex? Okay. Alex, where are you going?
Oh, I'll take consolable for 200.
Consolable for 200. Clear the buzzers. I keep forgetting to do that. What Sega console, released in 1999 in North America, had memory cards with built-in screens, and what was the first to offer online gaming? Jesus Christ, I'm very sorry about that. I could not read that. Stevie buzzed in first. Stevie, what you got?
What is the Dreamcast?
I believe that is correct. You get those points.
I'm a fake gamer,
Congratulations.
apparently.
Fake gamer. Stevie, where are we going?
We'll do consolable for 400.
Fantasy Star
Consolable
Online gang
for-
rise up.
400. Project Cafe was the development codename for what Nintendo console? Where's Alex
just
going?
walking away.
Where is Alex going? All right, we did not get an answer.
I just thought, why not?
Alex is like, I'm done.
Ah, fuck
This is
these.
dumb.
Space War. We are looking for Wii U. Was the Wii U's secret code name?
Not Blue Harvest.
I don't know what that is.
That's the project name for Star Wars.
It was doomed from the start then.
Oh my lord. All right.
smart
This
somehow.
is still. This is. I'm losing track. Is this Stevie?
Alex.
Still Alex?
Oh, wait, I need to be pointing up. I forgot where I'm in the Brady
Alex.
Bunch logo.
Where are we going?
Oh, thank you. Fork knife for 200, please.
Fork knife for 200. Who was the first real-life musical artist to appear as a purchasable cosmetic in Fortnite? We have a buzz from Ethan. What would you like?
I'm gonna say Bruno Mars because I forgot that he's in the game. That's how old he's been in there.
That is incorrect. Anybody else have a guess?
No.
No, guys, just me. I guess my little brother was like obsessed with this guy, so the answer we're looking for is Marshmallow.
Ah.
I don't know anything about him. I have no idea except he's got
He
a
wears that
big
thing on his head.
He got a big hitbox on his head. He's very easy to kill. Alex, where are you going?
BGR versus for 500.
VGR versus. We're gonna switch to YouTube.
Never mind, it's okay.
We're gonna switch to YouTube. You guys buzz in whenever you think
He's ignoring you.
you know
Yeah.
the song.
It's okay. I know it.
You have a buzz from Stevie. What you got?
I forget. Do we just have to name where this is from?
We are looking for the game specifically.
80 knows it.
Son of 5?
That is correct. I did
That
not
was for
actually.
200?
That's it.
I did
Oh,
not
it's on the
actually
tip
write
of
this
my
down,
brain,
but
because
you are
this is-
correct.
I have a...
Nobody was
Nice.
buzzing, so I thought like
Nice,
it was a
the
trick
first one
question.
to get.
No tricks? No
Never
tricks?
played a
It's only
Persona game.
200,
I
so
should have
it's,
got that. I should have got that.
it's an easier one. Everybody knows that one.
Nice. First
Yeah.
4-digiter. Congratulations, Stevie. You've come a long way since the
Yeah, I know,
beginning.
from like minus 100.
Hey, we can always
Yeah.
go down. Gambling really saved your ass.
Yeah, get it twisted.
Gambling.
Gambling will save your life.
Stevie, where are we going from here?
VGR versus for 400.
VGR versus. We're gonna go to the third
300.
clip.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I assumed, right?
Yeah,
Clear
no, yeah, you got
buzzers.
it, you got it. That's really what I wanted. I was just saying 400
That
to be
is
nice.
correct.
Oh, did you want 4?
Yeah, you've been
No.
ignoring them for the past 2 times.
I
Have
said
I?
500.
Alex said 500. You went with 200. Stevie says 400. You
You're
go
not
with
Australian.
300.
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys need to enunciate more. It's your fault, not mine. I
Andrew, give us
apologize.
300.
No. What do you want? What do you want?
No, give us 300.
Oh, fucking, I'm giving you 300. Damn. All right, buzz in when you know
We
it.
got like a weird vibe between us now.
I don't want to lose points, but I have a guess.
Why do I know these, but I don't know why?
I'm gonna be real sad if I don't guess. Is this a Mario Kart? Is this like a Rainbow Road variation of it?
You are absolutely correct, Ethan. This is
Nice.
Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 8.
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Absolutely
I played
correct.
that too much to not know. I don't know what's happened to me.
Ethan, where are you going?
I wish I could gamble still, but unfortunately I can't. So we're gonna go fork knife for 300.
Fork knife, 300.
The next best thing.
Right, of course. How much does a chug jug heal you? Alex, you buzzed in. What you got?
100 on both bars.
Ooh, that's correct. You got that.
Hold on. Counterpoint. Is that what the game says? Because you have to be at least 1 point in order to use it of health. Because if you were at 0 points to 100, you'd be dead. Therefore, you couldn't use it. So does the game say 99,
Oh no.
or does the game say
Check the
100?
code,
Because
check the
I was
code.
gonna say 99 health and 100 shield.
I would
We're
take
not
the
doing
hit
this.
because of Ethan's genius. I don't know. That's just kind of.
Jordan,
Katie
I might
says
as
no. So
no, Jordan, we're in the right
I might
here,
as well.
right?
That would be so funny if I lose points for that, please.
I think
Unpleasant.
if they're within 5% of the right answer,
Yeah,
you should give it to them.
yeah.
5%.
I agree. I agree.
Damn.
Alex gets the
Why-
points.
I wonder why it is I know how much a chug jug heals. I'm really good at like healing facts.
Because Alex knows these facts, he gets to choose the next category.
'Cause I've heard from others.
Where are we going?
Okay. My hero 0 for 500.
500.
Good job enunciating this time.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Until relatively recently, what were the codes to activate and arm all U.S. nukes?
Kojima would know this.
That is correct. The code is Kojima. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I'm covering my hand over a mute button.
I
The
haven't
answer we're
activated
looking
many
for is a
nukes.
series of zeros, typically 9 in a row. Yeah, that was
They,
the
like,
password for the nukes.
They just typed
That's
password
great.
for the password for the nukes.
Yeah, they
Password
figure
1, 2,
if
3.
you get to the point where you can launch the fucking nukes, you don't need a password, so...
That's
know.
kind of a fair point.
I'll just
you know.
remember it. Like, how much will be left after I launch? There we go.
Nothing. Got it. All right, Alex, the board is still yours.
I want to save the fork knife, so not that. I guess VGR versus for 400.
All right, VGR versus. Turn your speakers up. Buzz in
I'm gonna
when
get
you
this one. I
think
can
you know
feel
it. Shout out to River, giving a sub to Rich. Appreciate you. Like karate moves. That was 30 seconds. Any guesses? Anything from anybody?
Any guess I have is going to be totally wrong.
There's one. I don't think I'm gonna take the risk.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna take the risk.
Alex,
I feel like
take
there's
it.
one that could be.
Nope, you don't have to.
Fine. Fine.
We got a buzz
Smash
from Alex.
Bros. Editing a stage.
That is incorrect.
Thank you, Alex.
We were looking for this specifically was the hang glider track from Pilot Wings Resort on the 3DS.
Specifically the 3DS.
Specifically the 3DS.
Ethan, let that sink
Has
in.
anyone here even played that game?
No.
Yeah, 500 might be.
I didn't
might
have
be
Wii
pretty
Sports
hard.
Resort growing up, even for the regular Wii. I came from a broke family. We got the one that came with the Wii.
Yeah. Uh-oh. All right. I believe this is still Alex.
Okay. My Hero 0 for 400.
My Hero Zero 400. I'm going to clear the buzzers because I'm a very good host. What is the name of the video game that originated All Your Base Are Belong to Us? Is anyone here old enough to understand that reference? I'm not even sure.
I know some old stuff, but
Time is up. Answer we're looking for. Zero Wing.
hey,
Why does that sound familiar?
I
What
now
is
know
that?
that that's the title of a game.
That sounds really familiar. Who's the studio that made that?
Yeah, good question. Maybe Jordan knows. I don't.
Chat.
Hero
Chat. I don't
Studios were
want
involved.
to. How many studios were 0? I think. Is that what you said, Alex? I don't want to steal your joke.
Zero.
Okay, I can hear you.
None of them. That was a 500 level question.
Okay, so another one.
Yeah, whatever.
Nintendo for 500.
Nintendo. 500. On the Super Mario Galaxy title screen, the star sparkles spell out "You are Mr. Gay." What do the sparkles in the title screen of Super Mario Galaxy 2 spell out? We got a buzz in from Stevie. What you got?
Yeah, I am. Are you?
That is correct.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I thought that
I
was just
am.
straight bullshit, Stevie.
Nope. That is real. Specifically, I guess I should add this. The sparkles backwards in Mario Galaxy 2 spell
Right.
out "You are."
Yeah.
U-R-M-A, yeah. Okay. I almost exited the window instead of going back to the game. Yikes. Stevie, where are we going?
We'll do Fork Knife for 400.
Fork knife. In Season 8 of Battle Royale, a famous point of interest on the island was destroyed by a volcano. What was this place?
Man,
I didn't restart the timer, but feel free to buzz in whenever.
that's really, really old Fortnite. I
5,
stopped.
4,
I feel like I only
3,
know an older
2,
one.
1.
So no, I'm not gonna. It
Guys.
was a crater, not a volcano.
Guys. The answer we're looking for is Tilted Towers.
Oh, it is tilted.
Oh.
Asteroid hit Tilted Towers in Season 4. It was rebuilt in Season 5 and then later destroyed completely in Season 8.
Damn. R.I.P. Tilted Towers.
You
Yeah.
were the goat.
We should talk
Stevie,
about
where are we
less
going?
heavy subjects.
Let's finish VGR.
VGR versus
Ooh,
for
okay.
500. I don't have high hopes for this one. I'm very sorry. Buzz in when you know it. We got some buzzes.
Is this?
Looks like Stevie was first. Go ahead and give us a guess, Stevie.
This had better not be like some sort of a joke, because I want to say just Crash Bandicoot.
That is incorrect. Actually, hold on. I'm going to give you an opportunity here because I gave an opportunity to Alex. Could you be more specific?
Cool.
That is incorrect. Ethan,
Dang it, 2
What you
worked
got?
so well with Mega Man.
I know you hate this one, and that's why I'm choosing it. The Wrath of Cortex.
that's incorrect. Yeah. Well, Alex, you got any guess?
No!
This is I didn't put in the I didn't actually finish the category. This is the intro level. This is Insanity Beach from Crash Bandicoot 4.
Ow.
You start off on the original island, so that's why it sounds exactly like Crash 1 because it takes place in the same place, same island. All right, we have one more category for round 1. We're just going to go ahead and rip it. What was the first commercially available home video game system in the US? Timer starts now.
Ooh, dang, that's...
That's a good question. Shame I don't know.
I will take that buzz in from Stevie. Do you have a guess?
Atari?
Magnavox Odyssey. Not quite.
I thought so. Yeah.
All right, going into our double Jeopardy, or our daily double is what we're calling it. Alex is in the lead with 800 points. Stevie is following not far behind with 500, and Ethan sitting at a nice, pretty My Hero 0.
My Hero 0 indeed.
Jordan, what do we got going on for Double Jeopardy? What's happening?
All right, so everybody needs to get out their paper because you're going to be writing down 2 answers. Incorrect answers are not going to take away points, but you can only write 2 answers. Everybody's just going
I've got
to
my
reveal,
answer.
and then at the end we'll say who got it right or wrong. Andrew, if you can go back to the main page where you can select what level we're doing. I have one that's labeled 1.5. There should only be 1 question on there.
Boom. For this question, everyone will write down their answers before revealing. You will have 30 seconds after I scroll down. I am already scrolled. The standard correct answer awards 500 points. The more correct answer awards 1,000 points. You may try to identify both. What is this position called in Fortnite?
I mean,
You can write 2 answers.
2 answers.
2 answers. We have 20 more seconds. Roughly. Ethan looks like he's done.
Down, everyone.
Andrew, on this one, you are allowed to peer review what I put in as correct, okay?
Oh yeah. No, I have an idea. We have 5 seconds. And time's up. All right.
I got my 2 answers.
We're going to let me
I
see
could write 2
everybody's
answers,
answers. Yes, you were given 2 answers. Let me see everybody's answers. We
this in
have
frame?
winning
Hold on.
and knocked. We have the Alex position and down but not out. We have downed and knocked. Okay. Let's see
The Alex is
spacebar
probably better
answer.
than winning.
Downed was the correct answer for 500 points. And more correct was the victory position for 1,000 points. Downed will get you 500 points. I think everybody got that right.
I said knocked. I'm sorry. I want to
Mm.
not speak up, but I said knocked.
I'll give it
That's
to you.
what you do with an arrow.
Like
You should
we've
give him the points for being honest.
we've used that before while we were gaming. Like we'll use that. And then Alex and Ethan, can I see your answers again one more time? You said the Alex position and down but not out. That'll get you both answers right. And honestly, you both get 1,500 points. Stevie, you will get 500 points.
I'm back, baby.
Is that fair?
I
mean,
okay.
it's of course fair. I'm winning.
So, we're going to add up
Love
our
this
points real quick. I was like, this is easy math. And then I was like, oh, I'm freezing up because I'm on camera. Oh, I don't know how to do math anymore.
Freezing up because on camera.
I'm running the whole thing
Incorrect
here,
answers.
man. I'm freaking out.
4,000.
Yes. So, second board. We have behind your favorite games. Who's that Pokemon? Butts and ashes. That is specifically a cigarette category. If at first you don't succeed, call it version 1.0. Our 5th category is It's Just General Trivia, okay? I can't come up with a better title. I don't know what you want from me. You want to fight? Fucking square up, coward. Our last category is What's Wrong With You? You will see an image, and you will tell me what is wrong with the image.
Oh, that's a good
No, I'm
category.
scared of the general knowledge column.
I forget where we at. Honestly, we're going to roll a die and just see if it
Yeah,
goes.
sounds good.
Hey, Google, give me a random number 1 through 3.
Something went wrong. Try again.
Fantastic. Google didn't do anything for me.
Pick who you think is prettiest.
Stop saying that because what I rolled in my head was a 3. So it's just Stevie again.
We should either give it to Alex because he has the most points, or me because I have the least.
Well, you know what? That's 2 for Stevie then.
Give to Alex because
Most
he's the
points
prettiest.
anyways goes. Fantastic. All right, Stevie, the board is yours. Where we starting?
Okay. It's just could I get it's just general trivia? Okay, I can't come up with a better title. I don't know what you want from me. You want to fucking fight? Fucking Square Up Coward for 600?
Absolutely, we're gonna give you it's just general trivia. Okay,
Say it
can't
every
come up with a
time.
better title. I don't know what you want from me. You want to fight? Fucking square up coward for 600. How many different cardboard boxes are there in Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I don't fucking know. That is a buzz in from Ethan first. What you got?
I'm gonna go with a solid 4.
Solid 4 is not correct.
Now that I have points to lose, this hurts.
Alex, what's your guess?
May I unbuzz?
Nope.
No. Okay. 1.
That is incorrect. You're looking at 3 different boxes labeled for the heliport, the nuclear storage building, and the snowfield.
If Alex and I like almost subtracted, it'd almost be the right answer.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Wait. What did you say? What did you
Yeah,
say?
yeah. We combine.
Yeah.
he said-
Yeah. You minus me means
Yeah.
correct.
Nope. That's not
Okay,
how
that
this
means
works.
points.
Nope.
Jordan.
No, don't call Jordan. That's not how that works.
I should get a point because I think I'm the only one that owns this game on the GameCube.
Nope. Stevie,
Damn.
where you going?
What's wrong with you for 400?
What's wrong with you? 400. Let me clear buzzers. Boop. What's wrong with this image? Stevie buzzed in first. What you got?
There are 3 people in the bed.
Why is that wrong?
Dude, you can't answer that.
Genuine question. There's something wrong with this image. Why is that wrong in this
Stevie
context?
says no polyamory, no threesomes. Stevie says no.
It's not the answer I'm looking for, but you're very close to the answer I'm looking for.
Take away my points, man. I can't.
Jordan, what do we do here?
I'm gonna say that that's correct.
Okay.
Damn.
All right.
Stevie
The answer
says
we're looking
monogamy
for
is
is you can't have more than one NPC in your bed at a time. So
I
like,
thought Stevie you were gonna go for the joke and say like the bookshelf's blocking the door or something.
No, that is correct. You get those points.
Oh, thank you,
Made you
Jordan.
jump out of your seat and run away, which is fucking awesome. For a correct
was
answer,
so good.
nonetheless. Stevie, the board is still yours.
I like this category. Let's do 200.
What's wrong with you for 200? What's wrong in this image? Ethan, you buzzed
Why
in
don't I
first. What's
buzz?
up?
It's that Pikmin and he's disturbing the peace.
Yeah, Pikmin's not supposed to be in. Also, that's the wrong Persona game, but like, you get the points. It's fine.
I don't
It's
know. I got that plushie on my nightstand. I can go grab
Fine.
him.
What plushie? The Pikmin?
A white
plushie.
Pikmin. I got
Oh.
like almost
Plushie
all the
reveal.
Pikmin.
Nice. Alex? Or, sorry, Ethan, you got that right. Alex, God damn it, Ethan, where are you going?
I'm still here.
Who's that Pokemon?
All right,
400.
400?
400.
Who's that Pokemon for 400? Who's that Pokemon? Ethan, you guess first.
It's Ditto.
Jordan, I don't remember if that was actually correct or not.
That is not correct.
What? It's Pikachu.
Pikachu.
All right.
Under a blanket.
Stevie, would you like to guess?
What do you mean that's not Ditto?
It's not Ditto. Do you want to guess?
Tiny Ditto.
Uh-oh. Stevie, you gotta think of something else. What's the evolution or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
I think there's only Ditto.
That's not Ditto. That's I agree. Fucking I don't know. I got nothing.
No,
I
wait,
forget
just
what this
say
is
one.
actually.
Try. Take a
well,
swing.
obviously, okay, you buzzed in, so I have to get something from you.
Yeah, no. No. It's just, take away my words.
It's Pikachu.
It's Muck.
Oh, fuck.
You can get mad at
was that
Jordan.
the
This was
evolution?
not my doing. This was not my doing.
No.
For this category, could we answer immediately, or do we have to wait for you to like finish asking who's that Pokemon?
You know what? Yeah, sure. For this one, you can just fucking. It's
Okay.
all.
Oh,
It's gonna be the
come
same
on,
question.
Man.
Fuck it. Sure. No. Hold on. It gives. Let me. I have to ask who's that Pokemon because it gives the same amount of time for everybody.
Okay.
So.
Still
Ethan, where you going?
I don't want to play this stupid game anymore after Muck's face got stretched across the ditto. You know what? I want to do. It's just general trivia, okay? I can't come up with a better title. I don't want to. What do you want from me? I want to fucking fight square up, coward. Let's do that for 400.
Okay. It's
never
just
gonna
general
pick
trivia.
that
Okay, I can't come up with a better title. I don't know what you want from me. You want to fight fucking square up, coward, for 400. Give the name and specific effect of this Pokeball in the video games. Ethan, that was like a nearly immediate buzz. What you got?
Isn't that the speed ball, and you can use it faster? I don't remember what, but I'm pretty sure that's the speed ball.
Judges, what do we think?
I'd like to hear answers from the other people who buzzed in first. If
Yes.
somebody can get more correct, they will get the point.
Stevie buzzed in. What you got?
That is a quick ball.
Okay.
Oh.
That sounds
It
so
is
much
more
better.
effective the earlier it is used in battle.
We're gonna give you the points for that. That is, yeah, that's 100%. So we're gonna take away from Ethan. Stevie gets those. You were on the right track.
Yeah, and I'm really glad I took that second to hesitate because I about just went Ultra Ball, and that's way wrong.
Way wrong.
I was just like, oh, it got the yellow on it. That's the Ultra Ball.
Stevie, the board is yours.
Who's that Pokemon for 200?
Who's that Pokemon? All right, for 200.
Yes.
Who's that Pokemon?
Pouting.
Stevie, what you got?
Jigglypuff?
I wish I remembered the name of the other guy.
Yes.
I don't know
Stevie,
all
that
the
is
names. I never know the names.
incorrect.
You can't fucking gaslight us on one question
I
and
thought
then...
it was a metal guy with like an evil smile, but
That's
I'm not gonna-
Jigglypuff as seen from above. I've seen the fucking meme.
I'm not
Ethan, you're buzzed in. What you got?
Mean to buzz in. I did not mean to buzz in.
Okay, all
I
right.
was pouting.
Okay.
I was pouting.
I will accept it. I will accept it. The answer, obviously, guys, the obvious answer was the Hisuian Electrode. Not Electrode, but the Hisuian Electrode. Obviously.
I'm
believe
never
this
taking
is
the bait with that.
Stevie, right?
Is it?
I
I
think.
don't know. Is it? Yeah.
Sure.
Pokemon for 600.
All right, we're gonna make sure
Why?
our buzzers are cleared. 600.
You know,
This
Who's that
category-
Pokemon?
I'm not buzzing. I'm pouting again.
Stevie, what you got?
Jigglypuff?
Don't if you fucking remember. You got it right.
yes.
Where's her arms, though? She should have arms.
Well, it's seen from above. They're like tucked in. They're behind. I don't know how it works. You get that, Stevie?
Stevie Golden.
Stupid.
Oh,
Where you going, Stevie?
Pokemon for 800.
Fucking Christ, this category is gonna fucking kill me. Oh no. All right. Who's that
No.
Pokemon?
Don't.
It's Pikachu!
No. I'm sorry.
You're right. It's Pikachu. Obviously.
I got so excited. Hold on, I gotta get back in the fucking thing.
Tell me when you're back.
Hold on, where's Alex's?
So the gambling category's back.
We're doing the fucking insane category first every time. Every time.
All right, I'm in a thing. If it's the right thing, God only knows, but I'm in a thing.
Jordan, just how did you know that we would guess we would pick the two circles in a row?
Should be in. You should.
I originally had them next to each other, and then I moved them on purpose because I assumed you would go top to bottom.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I know. Who knows? Ethan, you got that right. So where are we going?
Let's do behind your favorite games 200.
Behind your favorite games. Who dat ass?
Among Us.
Ethan, to nobody's surprise, you are correct. We're looking for
I've
Green
never played
Crewmate,
it.
but Among Us Gay is also correct.
Never played it.
We should play
Dialect
it.
pronunciation.
It's pretty fun. Where are we going?
Well, let's stick with the behind for 400.
Behind your favorite games for 400. Who dat ass? Stevie, what you got?
That is Pepsi Man.
That is indeed Pepsi Man.
Nice.
Drink. He commands you to drink. Stevie, where are we going?
600.
Behind your favorite games for 600. Who dat ass?
I swear to God, I hit a buzzer.
Yeah, I saw the buzz and then it cleared.
I cleared it way too late. Who buzzed first?
I mean,
I-
Stevie. According to the phone, it says Stevie. I'd like to say myself, but you can. Go
I
by
know
the
it's not
technology.
Stevie because I cleared it and then they answered. So I
didn't
believe
hit buzz.
I hit buzz.
Ethan,
This
you can
is-
answer.
this is my
Okay.
fault. I'm very sorry.
I'm really ashamed to say this, but this is low punny.
That's so funny.
There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman.
Incorrect. It's
Did
from
you
Pokemon Black.
Ethan?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You got that right. TOS, low bunny. Guys, shut up. Shush. Ethan,
Butts and ashes, but asses for 200.
Butts and Ashes from 200. What is this image from?
I got points deferred.
What you got, Ethan?
Is it a Metal Gear game? And that's the big boss's Cuban cigars.
You're gonna have to be a little more specific. What game?
That looks like a
What would have
PSP, so
that?
I'm gonna go Peace Walker.
We're looking for Metal Gear Solid 4.
Damn it, the
But-
worst one.
But
give 100.
Jordan, he was correct in that it's like that is the cigar and that is the character. Do we want to give that to him or not?
It's a 200. We'll award it.
All right, you get the
Yes.
First Metal Gear gave me points.
points. Christ, Ethan, the board's yours.
Because Metal Gear Solid 4 is the worst, I'm gonna go with Butts and Ashes for 400 because of 4.
You're such a little hater.
I am. A little
What's
hater.
this image from?
Looks like a good time. That's all I can tell
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm saying. You know what's up. Time is up. We are looking at Persona 5. That is Morgana's cigar from his all-out attack splash screen. Nope, incorrect.
Morgana's
We're gonna deduct points because you buzzed in. Ethan, still yours.
Behind your favorite games for 800, please.
Behind your favorite games, 800. Who dat ass?
I have a guess, but I'm not buzzing in.
I hate that this is on my screen, and I cannot wait to get this off of my screen. All right. Nobody buzzed in. The answer we're looking for is Toadette. Specifically,
Oh,
Mario
okay.
Party 5.
That makes so much sense.
I was
I thought it
gonna
was
say an
Amy.
ice climber.
Yes, that
But-
is Pink Mario from Super Mario Maker. Ethan, still yours.
If at first you don't succeed, call it version 1.0 for 200.
For 200. The Nintendo DS, especially the Lite model, had an infamous issue. Besides losing the stylus, what always broke on these, even under normal use?
I have a guess, but I don't know if it was just my siblings being aggressive.
That's fair.
I'm gonna say the hinges.
Ethan, that is correct.
Woo!
You got that.
They weren't
were-
just
Nice.
aggressive. It was
They
Nintendo's fault.
they were not great. They
No.
were not great.
That's why I had the Nintendo OG. I didn't have the
Yes,
DS Lite. I had the
sir.
old
Even that one
chunky
was
one.
fucking weird. Your turn still.
Let's let it ride for 400.
Okay. We'll keep going to the next category after I clear my buzzers.
I looked for Let It Ride.
Yeah, me too.
Blowing into the cartridge of your NES, Super Nintendo, or N64 can damage the cartridges due to moisture. What about doing this actually made the games work on the second try? Ethan, you buzzed in. What you got?
Wasn't it like actually like the act of like pulling it out and then putting it back in so it readjusts like the sensors to actually make sure the connection goes?
You are 100% correct. Turning it off and on again, like putting it in a second time, just gave a second chance for the pins to align correctly.
Also, I appreciate the Christopher Reeve Superman.
You can thank Jordan for that.
Good job, Jordan. Wait,
Where are we
isn't
going?
that when he's evil and it's like Superman 4?
I don't fucking know. I don't know
It's
shit
not the
about
Quest for Peace.
Superman.
I think that had to have been Superman 3
We
when
learned from
he
the
fights
villains of
evil
Superman 2.
I don't know shit. Where are we going?
No, it's the Donner one. It's the weird Donner cut. So that's Superman 2. Okay. Anyway, let's just keep it going for 600.
All right. Clear your buzzers. The Xbox 360 Red Ring of Death had 4 popular fixes that all damaged the console, but they let you play it a few more times without opening it up. Name any one of these 4 popular hacks. That was the first buzz to Ethan. What you got?
Wrap it in a towel, so basically it overheats itself. So when it overheats, it resolders stuff to like the motherboard.
Correct. That was one of
Yeah.
them. We were also looking for Q-tips being shoved in the
I'm
back.
kind of proud I didn't get that.
Wrapping a towel around the console, a well-placed punch, and baking it in the oven.
What?
Which, like, I mean, if you want to get a couple more sessions out,
thing, like years early.
yeah, I mean, it'll work, but, like, you probably don't do it.
I mean, I have to smack my original Xbox. When I put the disc in, I have to hold the tray shut, turn it off, turn it on again, and then smack the top of it, and then it spins and everything.
That's my PS.
And it
That's my
plays just
PS4.
fine.
Old technology is just different. It's just different. All right, Al. Ethan, sorry. I don't know why I'm getting your names confused today. I apologize.
Because we're both so handsome.
That's possibly it, yeah.
It's just general trivia, okay? I can't come up with a better title. I don't know what you want from me. You want to fucking fight? Square up, coward. For 200.
Misplaced F word.
Yeah, we're gonna deduct points from that. It's actually, it's just general trivia. Okay, you can't. I can't come up with a better title. I don't know what you want from me. You want to fight? Fucking swear up, coward. For 200. Who's this? Stevie, what you got?
That is a cat.
Oh no, you didn't have a.
You wanna be more specific?
long question.
It's a little man.
That's the cat from Persona 5.
You want to be a little more specific? I've literally
That's-
already said his name this stream.
That's Morgana, the cat from Persona 5.
Yeah, we'll give you that.
With or without
We
flavor?
got there eventually.
Does he disturb the peace?
Maybe, possibly.
I'm looking into his eye.
Yeah, true. Stevie, where you going?
I want to finish Pokemon for 1,000.
Who's that Pokemon for 1,000 after I clear my buzzer? Who's that Pokemon?
Not trusting it.
Stevie wants to gamble. Who's that Pokemon, Stevie?
It's Ditto.
Oh.
You're really good at this. It's Ditto.
God damn it, dude!
What?
Fuck you, Stevie.
You're really good at this.
Stevie got memes apparently.
That's awesome. All right.
That's amazing. I'm
You're-
so impressed.
You, with that question, pulled into the lead by 100 points. Where are we going?
Behind your favorite games, 1,000.
1,000. I'll clear my
I
buzzer.
really hope this is a picture of Andrew's butt.
Who dat ass? First buzz was from Alex. What you got, Alex?
King Womp from Super Mario 64.
Of all people, I expected you to get that specifically correct. Yep.
King.
Yep. That is the Whomp King from Mario 64. You got that right,
Womp
buddy.
King. I swapped the.
Hey, you got it right. Those were the 2 words I'm looking for. We'll give you that. The board's yours,
womp.
Alex.
Or like. Okay. What's wrong with you? 600.
I would love to know. I've been asking myself the same question. What's wrong with you for 600? What's wrong in this image? Ethan buzzed in first. What you got?
It's the font. The font is not correct.
That is correct. The font has been changed in this
Nice.
image. Good eye. Good catch. Ethan, where are we going?
I wish there was more Pokemon, but I guess we're gonna have to look at Butts and Ashes.
Butts and ashes for, I'm assuming, 600?
Yes, 600.
Okay. Buzzer's clear. Thank you. What's this image from? That's fair. That's fair. That's fine. That's fair. Totally fair. All right, time's up. We are looking for, obviously, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, Italian
Obviously.
history.
How
Obviously.
did you memorize that thin of a pixel bar?
I'll be honest. I saw that image. I've seen this. I'm a massive JoJo's fan. I didn't fucking know that. I had no idea.
Is that where Kira's name comes from?
Yes. Correct. Part 4.
Nerd.
Yoshikage Kira. I call him Yoshikitty.
Cool.
The board is still yours. I believe that's Ethan.
At first, if you don't succeed, call it version 1.0 for 800, please.
We're going to clear the buzzer, even though nobody buzzed. For 800, people are realizing that if you don't use your Nintendo Switch or Switch Lite for over a year, the battery may be too dead to even charge again. Name any one of the 5 button combinations that may force boot the Switch while plugged in if this happens.
I'm sure you can tell by my face. I have no fucking clue. That would suck.
Dang
yeah.
it, time interval's not needed. I mean, now I'm stumped.
Yeah, this one's... I did not know this one going in. I'll be 100% honest.
This is just a good fun fact.
So, this is a map of them. We're looking at power hold, then power tap, volume up and power together, volume up, down, and power together, and power and home together. Screenshot that.
Okay.
Save that.
Dang, I somehow thought time interval's not needed meant don't say hold the power button. I don't know what that was. Okay. Not
my
the
bad.
exact amount. I understand.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Ethan, board's still yours.
I didn't get Pokemon.
Fucking square up, coward, for 800.
Square up coward for 800. Which of the Wumpa Islands is located between Insanity Island and Cortex Island? Time starts now.
I don't know.
I played Wrath of Cortex, and that's the only one I've played.
Time's up. You guys are gonna fucking hate this. Wumpa Island.
Fuck, that was my guess.
That one stumped me because I figured there's no possible way the answer's right there. Yeah, that's the answer. It's Wumpa Island.
Nice.
It's stupid. All right, Ethan, where are we going?
Let's go with what's wrong with you for 800.
What's wrong with you for 800? You can expect to see a flagpole to the right of the screen. What's wrong with this image? We got a buzz in from Stevie. What you got?
The pipe is a few blocks away from where it should be.
That's what I said originally, but no, incorrect. That is in the right place. The answer we're looking for is there's actually an extra block up at the top. That's a flat 2 block.
That's right.
Yep. I know. I was so mad when I got that wrong. I was like, I am a fake gamer. Crazy. Ethan, we're approaching the last 5 things here,
Oh boy.
but plenty of
This is where
categories.
everything can change.
Anything
I
can happen.
guess Let's do butts and ashes for 800, please.
All right, we're leaving the big boys for last.
We are leaving the big boys for last.
Yeah, that question is very hard, Jordan. That's a very good question. What's this image from?
They all look the same. Other than the
I mean, the
Joe
first 2
Joe
were
again.
cigars, so
Yeah,
The
it's not a
second
Cuban
Joe.
cigar from Metal Gear Solid 4.
yeah. All right,
Smoking
time
button
is
big
up.
boss.
We are looking at Psychopaths. Obviously.
I don't
Yes.
recognize that.
I've never watched it. Ethan, where are we going?
All right, let's just go. Let's just keep going. Let's keep
Yeah?
rolling them joints.
All right. We'll finish off the category with Butts and Ashes for 1,000 points. What game is this from?
I have a guess, but I don't want to.
Oh, like 24 pixels. What game is this?
I really think it's going out on a limb. I'm not gonna do it.
I have
That's not enough data.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be really mad if the guess I have in my head, which I'm not saying, is gonna be wrong because I'm not losing my
We'll
points
see.
right now.
Correct response was Trauma Team for the Wii.
God,
Yeah, that's not it.
Yep.
I was thinking like Stardew or something like that, like Willy. You know, I think he has smokes a
Oh.
pipe.
It is a very small, very pixelated cigarette, so very
I was thinking
Could've
Duke
been.
Nukem.
could have been. Yep. All right.
All right. You know what it is. We're going left to right until
Okay.
someone gets something right.
All right. If at first you don't succeed, call it version 1.0 for 1,000 points. The original PlayStation had a common issue arise where the laser would start skipping. This was especially noticeable during cutscenes. What was the easy in-home fix for this? Time starts now. Yeah, Sage, Professor Layton would have been really, really funny. Time is up.
On shit.
We're looking for... Turn it upside down.
Okay, that was in the
Flip
back
it.
of my mind as
Yeah.
soon as I saw that picture.
Yeah, flip it upside down. It just works.
Because that's the 1.0 PlayStation, and
Rub
I
its
think
belly.
they fixed
I
it
do
on the
believe.
2.0 because they moved where the laser comes in.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's just general trivia, okay? I can't come up with a better title. I don't know what you want from me. You want to fight? Fucking square up, coward. 1,000 points. What did the towers on the PlayStation 2 startup screen represent? That was a very fast buzz from Stevie. What you got?
The megabits of saved data.
We're gonna need more specific.
I already
Well-
clicked the answer. Sorry. I felt like that was good.
Yeah, that
It was save data, save files on your memory card. Sorry, Judge. I was excited
good.
that somebody got it right.
shake hands emojis.
We'll give you points.
Nice.
Stevie, you get to choose the last category.
Whoa!
Could I do Pokemon for 400?
Yeah, absolutely. Who's that Pokemon?
It's Ditto.
Mug.
It's Pikachu!
It's Mach!
Yeah, let's finish it out.
What's wrong in this image? I'm
not
gonna give
answering
you
that one.
all the fucking time you want for this. I'm gonna give you all the time you need. What's wrong in this image?
Absolutely goddamn nothing. They're all beautiful.
There's something wrong here. Something very, very wrong here. Twitch, you like how I got 3 people to just stare at Muscle Dude's crotches? You see how I did that? Fucking got him. I heard a buzz sound, but nobody buzzed.
It looks
I
like
did.
Stevie buzzed in.
Oh,
Did
okay.
I?
Did I not clear the buzzer?
I buzzed.
I heard a buzz too, but I don't.
Oh,
I don't
Alex,
think
did you
I-
buzz?
Yes.
Alex, what you got?
The heads are swapped.
That's not correct.
Wait.
Anybody else want to guess?
No, they're perfect. Look at them.
CV, you want to guess?
No.
Can we just get a shot in the dark from everybody?
Yeah,
Points
for
lost.
for
But it
like
costs 1,000.
no points
no,
on the line.
nope.
Just shoot something out.
Other than I'm thinking
shot in the
Arnie's
dark.
supposed to be there, but if not Arnie, I don't know.
Okay. CV,
I don't know.
Alex, you want to throw out something for fun?
I did.
Okay. Well, the correct answer, obviously, you guys are gonna be fucking embarrassed with this. Like, it's pathetic. Crash Bandicoot is missing.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Crash Bandicoot's there. You guys forgot about Crash Bandicoot. How could you?
Did we?
Man.
How could you forget about Crash Bandicoot? He was there the whole time. Well, I mean, he wasn't.
Let's
That's
move
what
on.
was problem. That was the problem. Yes, Jordan, you did a very good job editing that.
Thank you. It took 3.5 hours.
It does look like it matches the picture, like the wear of it.
Yeah,
It
It's-
does, like the
that's-
colors.
That's really good. Like the shadowing too behind.
it's very
I was
impressive.
so proud. I hand repainted the shadows, and I had to crop the one guy off so you couldn't tell that the stage was uneven.
You know what? I'm not mad anymore.
All right.
It's all
Good
just
job.
a cruel ploy to make us look at oiled up
So-
men.
Yes, that was the whole fucking idea. All right, we're going into our final Jeopardy question. We have it still could be anybody's game. Alex is at 1,700 points. Stevie's with 3,600 points, and Ethan is in the lead currently with 3,900 points.
Yeah.
So, what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna tell you guys the category. You are going to DM me all 3 of you. You are going to DM me the points you want to wager. So you're not going to tell each other. You're going to tell me. And then I'm going to give you the question. You're going to write it down on your piece of paper. And then we'll see what happens. Does everybody sound good? We ready to do this?
Okay, so first we DM the amount of points.
Nope.
Then we write our answer on.
I'm going to give you the category.
after the question.
I'm going to give you the category.
Okay,
You can
category first,
choose
the category first.
0. You can risk everything. And that is
Okay.
just between the contestant and myself. So, you guys ready for the category?
Yes.
The category, since we are all Fortnite gamers, this is the Fortnite squad. I have a Fortnite specific question. So we are returning to Fork Knife for this question. That is the category. So you may DM me the points you would like to wager. We are going to give 30 seconds for this question. Take your time. Write that
Gotta get my
answer
scribbler out.
down on your paper and pen. Bets are in. We are all ready to go. And cue up our music here.
Mario 64, I got it.
It's Pikachu.
It's Pikachu. All right. Our final Jeopardy question in the fork knife category is: how many battle passes, as of right now, have there been in the game? Your time starts now.
Wait.
You don't see the hosts of Jeopardy doing this. Wow. Time is up.
Okay, I got mine.
All right. So we are going to start with Alex, who's leading, well, not leading,
I wish.
pulling up in the rear with 1,700 points. What is your answer? Let's see your answer. Oh,
I guess I forgot if it's a 1 month or not. So
that still counts. It still counts. 33. Okay. I'm gonna do something here, and we might talk to the judge beforehand, because there was a rule I thought of that I didn't actually specify. So we're gonna see.
Price is Right rules.
We might go with whoever's closest.
5%.
All right,
That's what Jordan said earlier.
5%. Maybe we'll see. It's fun Jeopardy. Next up at 3,600 points, we're gonna see what Stevie wrote down. What you got?
20? I don't know.
20? I don't know. Question mark. Okay,
I do
Okay.
a little
Honesty, if I
mad.
don't know is so
that's
good.
true.
That's Jonesy.
I see. Bonus points for Jonesy.
Oh, I see Jonesy.
I don't think I can actually do that. Ethan, you're currently in the lead.
Fib Jonesy.
Yeah.
What you got?
Including Lego and music passes. Too fucking many.
Oh no, no.
That's right.
All right. Don't think I can give you the points for that. I think there's a clear winner, but I'm going to message. Wait, no, I can't do that on Discord. I can't do that on Discord. I have to. Jordan, I'm going to text you. This is we're doing this
Okay.
very, very professionally. I'm going to text you the current answer. You text me back what you think.
Whose heart's beating really fast? I'm just kidding.
Well,
So
and
that
here's
is
the
your
thing.
answer.
You said Battle Pass. So this isn't
Correct.
just Battle Pass, not the Music Pass, not the Lego Pass.
Correct.
Not the OG Battle Pass.
Correct. Those are not the extra passes they're doing, because there's fucking. I mean, you are right in the idea that
fucking
there
many.
are too many. 4 active passes that you can purchase is fucking stupid. Limited
Yeah,
time
why
battle
pass?
passes, they're all limited time. That's the thing. If you're talking about the event things, no. Like the turtles, we're not counting that. This is specifically like season 2, season 3, season 4, just the standard competitive, like just the regular ass season battle passes. No music, no OG.
Judging has a question.
Mhm.
Does this include the current battle pass?
Yes, it does.
Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit on my ass.
I'm gonna let you guys go here pretty soon. I know you got stuff to do. I know Stevie does, anyways. I'm
No.
cutting into Stevie's
Yeah, I gotta
stuff
make them
directly.
honest.
Can I just stay
You
in
got
the
shit to
call
do.
and like talk to you
Yeah.
when you play the next game?
When we're playing Skyrim and we're donating money to Skyrim, just leave me here.
We could like make a Lord of the Rings references to each other, Ethan.
Whoa!
All right. That what? I mean,
You can veto
yeah.
the last
No,
part.
that's. I mean, either way, the results are the same. So
Totally up to you.
yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay, so Stevie,
Yeah.
you get 100 points for drawing Jonesy. Thank you very much. That was very, very beautiful,
Oh.
Jonesy. We
I know
appreciate
where
it.
it's
Yes.
going.
Ethan, you get 200 points for being mostly correct.
Yay!
So it's mostly correct. It's fine. Alex, I'm giving you your full bet because you are one off from the
Whoa.
number.
Oh,
What?
There is 32 battle passes, and Alex guessed 33. You're getting the full thing. Unfortunately,
I'm less and last now.
unfortunately, the places are still set in stone. Alex in third place with 2,700. Stevie in second with 3,700, and Ethan wins 4,100 points. I'll be sending you the $4,100. Just wait.
Whoa!
Yeah.
4 to 6 business years.
Okay.
So, give me some time. I'll get that to you. Yep.
I'd like to thank this little man. He had all the answers.
Yep.
The state of crisis.
He had secret intel. That's right. Guys,
over
thank
the
you.
bet.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you for playing. I appreciate it.
Go over the bet.
So fun.
Huh? Oh, what were the bets? I'm sorry. Yes. So, Ethan, was 200 points. Alex.
Put in my caveat.
Huh?
Put in my caveat. I left you a little bonus message.
Oh, wait, did you?
Yeah, you didn't read it.
Oh, you said, hold on. You said 200 points. So if Stevie and I are both wrong, I win.
Yep.
Assuming Stevie did something like, let's say, for instance, bet 2 points, because that's what they did. They bet 2 points. So we're just gonna give you 100 points for drawing Jonesy. I guess
I'm gonna get it. That's fine.
I guess -2. So
No, not +2.
for getting it wrong, like I guess. So
I'll end it on a -2. That's fine.
You got too many +2s this time.
I see what you're doing. And then Alex went for 1,000 points.
Yeah,
So-
I wanted to bet so that if both went all in for some reason, even though that'd be
Yes.
Yeah.
that wouldn't be smart. I just thought, what if?
It's a good
Dude, I was
strategy.
about to, but then I heard the category was Fortnite, and I said, nope, I don't know.
It's
Even
a good
before
strategy.
the category, I was going straight 100, 200, no matter what the category
No,
was.
well, yeah, of course.
I'm not
Obviously.
feeling bad. Even if I bet everything, Ethan, you would be in the lead. You won it fair and square.
No, dude, this was great.
This scuffed beyond belief.
That's why good.
But I'm so glad. Like, ultimately, it worked. We had very, very little snags. Ultimately, it worked.
Would you rather watch one with a fun host and what's that yacht, or would you prefer to watch Alex? No, that
Right.
is- what is Taiwan?
I think we got the more fun Alex in this call. Personally, I don't know. Personally,
We got to do it again. We'll have a practice round like a week before. We'll have everything ready like a month in advance,
Yes.
and 90% of the categories are going to be bullshit. That's the
apparently,
goal for the next one.
apparently we need more bullshit. That's what we learned from
Yeah.
doing this.
I mean,
so
That's my feedback.
Gambling.
the no,
Categories and a lot of Photoshop.
those were absolutely the most fun. I'm glad you enjoyed those.
Can we post that Bandicoot and stuff that goes hard?
Jordan, if you still have that
Oh.
image, maybe post that in
Alex.
stuff that goes
I
on.
will have to
No.
pull it out. I just moved
Wait,
my
wait,
hard
wait.
drive over, but
Okay.
What do you mean stuff that gets hard, Alex,
Alright.
or goes hard?
Right.
Whatever
Goes-
you said about the oiled up men, Alex. You want to say that again?
I made you all look at oiled up men. All right, you guys got stuff to
Well,
do.
even if you
Well,
zoom in,
Stevie
it
does.
still
I'm gonna let you
applies.
go, Stevie. Thank you for taking time out of your
Literally.
busy day to come over here and play silly game show.
Yeah, no, this was great. Thank you for having us. This was a lot of fun.
Appreciate it. This was again. This was all
This was
Jordan's idea. This was not mine. This was Jordan's segment for the stream. Most of
thank you so
this,
much.
Yeah,
most of this comes
Thank you all for
straight from
playing.
Jordan.
that was
So-
a
Thank
great
you,
idea.
Jordan.
Thank you,
An
Jordan.
execution.
I was just the puppet for playing the silly little host.
I feel
I'm gonna
like you
take a
wrote the general trivia category name. Is that
I didn't. The only thing I did was the VGR versus and the Fortnite category, and then for the
Okay.
rest, I just provided, like editing, clarification, basically. Most of this was just straight up Jordan. So, thank you guys. You can feel free to pounce out or whatever the fuck you guys want to do. I'm gonna talk to chat for a second and then hit a BRB to set up the next category. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to turning into chat form and
Thank
watching
you.
this guy organically form. See you guys later.
Goodbye,
Bye.
everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Andrew, do you want me to hang out and talk with like what the next challenge is?
You know what? I think that would be a fantastic idea. Let me hit BRB and just give me like a minute, and then I'll
mute
bring you
myself.
back. Okay. All right. BRB. I will go check out that gambling thing. Sage. Yeah. Apparently people were gambling. BRB. Bye bye.
Cool. All right. Bye, guys.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Stevie.
That was fun.
Bye. Thanks for playing.
Thank you. Thank you for fun game.
Jordan.
Bye bye.